Hey, there's a big new show coming up, though. There certainly is, and you may have heard about it, and we haven't talked about it here because I didn't realize that we were this close to October the 4th because I'm in this time warp. But another program on Vice TV from the creators of the Dark Side of the Ring and the Rocks production company, Tales from the Territories. And that premieres on Tuesday, October 4th on Vice TV at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. 10 p.m., not a.m., obviously. It's not morning talk. But this is going to be a different kind of program than Dark Side of the Ring has been, where they're not covering some particular subject or tragedy or happening or whatever. It's actually, as the name implies, Tales from the Territories, where they've gotten several guys that worked a particular territory to engage in a roundtable discussion and just tell some of the stories. And there will be some reenactments, and there's also going to be a lot of great B-roll and graphic stuff. More on that in a minute. But I know some people are going to say, are you in the round table? No, I'm not on the round tables because they didn't do the round tables in Louisville, Kentucky. And even if I wanted to leave town, I haven't had time. But I have shot some footage for the series on historical, perspective on things and background. They were down here a few weeks ago and shot some of that stuff, but also I've given Evan Husney and Jason Eisner, who, by the way, will be on next week's Jim Cornette Experience, which is the weekend before the debut episode. But I gave them some cool video, especially on the Memphis-centric episodes, some stuff that probably hadn't been seen and is, if it is on YouTube, it's in 45th generation version. And a lot of my pictures, obviously, some of these things I have taken almost 50 years ago, Brian. When I first started taking pictures at the wrestling matches, it's been almost 50 years. Now they'll qualify as antiques. I can jack the price up. But some of my pictures have been already on some of the trailers that have been out and etc. But here's the list of episodes. And this is, I think, officially the first time that the complete list has been read out. But they will be doing roundtable episodes on the Memphis territory, a special on Jerry Lawler versus Andy Kaufman, the AWA, Stampede Wrestling, Championship Wrestling from Florida, Jim Crockett / Mid-Atlantic Wrestling, Portland, Polynesian Pro Wrestling, World Class, and Mid-South. So those, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 episodes by Cracky. And we will, next week on the program here, we'll run down some of the highlights that we'll be seeing with Jason and Evan. But at any rate, that's Tuesday, October 4th on Vice TV at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. And there's another Vice project featuring some of my photography and me on camera that as soon as I get a couple more details on, we'll share that with everybody also. Did you ever think, as fine, upstanding a member of the community as I am, Brian, of moral turpitude as I am, did you ever think I'd be so highly involved in Vice?
This kind of Vice? Not so sure. Any kind of Vice? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on now, for heaven's sake. I gave all that up years ago.